Welcome guys. Today we're going to learn how to position our navbar for our design. We're going to learn how to create this sticky navbar here for our design. As you can see, this navbar is sticky at the bottom, and good thing about this navbar is you can hide any icon down there. You can hide any, and it will adjust properly, give yourself normal proper space, unlike this one that we have here. As you can see, if we move this in, it doesn't move, and when you try hiding any of the icon, it doesn't adjust properly. So at the end of this lesson, you are going to learn how to create this sticky navbar here. You're going to learn how to create this sticky navbar here that shows. You're going to learn how to create this stick navbar here. It's a very simple process, so let's quickly run in and do that. Yeah, as you can see, we have a fresh page here. If you are new to Figma, you can click the Figma download button from the description above and get started with Figma. It's very easy to use. So first thing you are going to do, you are going to grab your frame and come here that is say phone. I'm going for Android pack. Yes, we are going for Android pack. Yes, and next thing we are going to do here, as you can see here, I don't like these edges of this Android pack, so we are going to change the corner radius to be more friendly. So we are going to come down and change the corner radius of of our Android frame. We're going to come here. I'm going to leave it to be 30. I'm going to leave it to be 30. As you can see, our Android phone is taking shape. Now these are list of icons we are going to be needing. So I'm just going to pick out some random icon for this tutorial purposes. I'm going to select this. I'm going to select this out. I'm going to select this out. And I'm going to select this out. And I will select our home out. I'm going to select all of them. Then turn the height to be 54. But I'm going to turn it to be 54. Then I'm going to turn it to be auto layout and add our fill color to be white. So we're going to add our fill color to be white. Then what we'll do from here now is to adjust the padding. We're going to come here and put our padding to be 48 pieces so that we have enough space. And we are going to come here so that we can set our up and down padding. So for the down padding, there's always motion space in any Android app, either iOS or Android app, at the bottom than the top. So we are going to give the bottom margin to be 40, and then we are going to leave the top to be 10. So we're going to leave the top to be 10. So what we're going to do from here now is, let's check what we have done. So if I should drop this here, if I should drop this here, you can see the padding here is 48, but in between we have 32 pieces. Let's try to check if we should toggle this off and on. Let's hide any of the icon. As you can see, it not adjust properly. It not adjust. The icon not take spaces. It not take the remaining spaces. So we are going to delete it and come back to our parent frame. We're going to come back to our parent frame and turn this. We're going to come down to our parent frame and turn this to be this. We're going to click here to turn this into and auto layout. We are going to just type in auto. We are going to type in auto. You can see this has been turned to auto layout. It has been turned to auto layout. So let's try and see if what we did is working again. Let's drop this one here. So let's come here. Let's hide one of the icon to know. You can see it's taking the space, it's adjusting. If you hide any icon there, it hide and adjust properly. So from here on, the next thing we are going to do is to, first of all, let's change the background of this our Android frame. So we are going to come here so that when we drop this our frame, our navbar frame that has our icon, you can see the difference there. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to change this a little bit F7 so that the frame will have a little bit of uh, gray color that is part from our frame that has white. So let's drop it here so that you see what. Let's drop it here. So this is it. So if we should zoom in a little bit, you can see there's difference between here. So from here on, I'm going to drop a little down of drop shadow so that there will be more demarcation that will have that navbar and uh, and our parent frame. So I'm going to select this parent frame and come to this effect. So this position, so I'm going to, this one will be, this is our done position. So I'm going to turn it to make it to be 0, and this our upper shadow, let me leave it to be 1.5. Our blur, let me turn it to be 8. Then this our color opacity, let me reduce it to be 15. So if I should take this and drop it here, if I should take this and drop it here, as you can see, we have seen the demarcation. I've seen the demarcation here. So guys, this is the end of this tutorial. Please, if you find this tutorial more helpful or insightful, or you find this tutorial and you gain anything, any valuable lesson on this tutorial, please can give me a thumb up and subscribe to the channel so that whenever we drop any quick tutorial, I can be able to grasp it. So this is part of the journey to creating a very good design system. So this is part of our design system journey. So from here now you can modify this thing, because if you select this parent frame that have this our navbar, if you adjust this, you see the frame sticks in the middle, it doesn't flow with it. So what I'm going to do here is to select this. Once you select it, you will come here, this place the right left, select left and right, and this place the right of select button, and position this. Let's position it a little bit. Yes, so you can see if you should move this thing, if you should move this frame, it's going to be moving with it. If you move this frame, so you're going to be moving with it. If you drag it, it's going to be moving with it. So that is it for this lesson. Thank you for watching. Bye, and see you next time.